Skatebird. It's a bird about skating and games. Wait, Skatebird. It's a game about skating and birds. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, see. Welcome to Skatebird. It's a game that hasn't been released yet, but it will be out in like 2 days. So by the time you see this, the embargo will be up, and I'm just gonna take a quick look. I don't think I've played this, or maybe I've played it in like a grab bag. I know Joel played it like years ago, so I may have played an early version of this for a Sunday stream. But now it is out, and I have the Switch version, and it's perfect because it's coinciding with my bird hobby. What is a bird hobby, you say? They're cool. That's about it. I hope the Switch version is good, because this game looks pretty good. My bird hobby is I like to feed bird. I have identified a couple bird, and now I get to skate as bird. Let's begin the adventure and see what this game is all about. How do you expand skateboarding bird game into a full game? I'm curious about that. Loading times are substantial. Species. Okay, here we go. Now we're in the good shit. Species pink bird, raven, zebra finch, kakapo, kookaburra. I laugh like kookaburra. Budgie. Pigeon. You know, like a New York City pigeon. Lilac-breasted roller. Downy woodpecker. Gala. Pied wagtail. Where's a grackle? Sun conure. Rose-breasted grosbeak. Burrowing owl. Cinnamon green cheek. African pygmy falcon. Tiny hawk. The tiny hawk was good. You have a barred owl. Western screech owl. Cardinal. Golden eagle. Chickadee. This is cool, but where's Zelda? And Waluigi and Ridley. The Stellar Jay is pretty cool looking. I wonder if they got like accurate bird sounds for each one. Starlings are cool. Cockatiel. I had a pet cockatiel. Even though this just is a chunky bird body on a... It's not a real cockatiel. Sparrows, I see a lot. I'm gonna go for the starling for now. Leaf hat. Starling with a leaf hat. 3D glasses, aviator glasses. Why does this game exist? Worn around neck, worn on back, backward bandana. Regal cape. Why can't I rotate my bird so I can see the cape? Huh. Video game skateboard. Wheels. Guess we'll do blue wheels, that's fine. You can give them, belts. Create a burb, it says. It doesn't say bird, it says burb. Oh, is this gonna be a bad port? I figured it's a game about birds on a skateboard. How demanding on the Switch could it be when, you know, Breath of the Wild looks so good? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the frame rates already. Dress up, or how to... So, I would assume this isn't Tony Hawk. I got so used to playing Tony Hawk that any skateboarding thing, I'm just going to immediately compare it to that. I mean, as it should be. Tonky Honk is the bird that we should all aspire to be in the skateboarding world. Is this game finished? Oh, okay. What is happening? I mean, granted, I'm not skating particularly well, but seriously, I really wish the Switch versions of games like this wouldn't, like, get the shaft, and people would actually, like, try to make them run, like, at least a little better. This isn't a graphically demanding game. I don't know anything about making video games, okay? And I'm a jerk. So I'm doing my best here. The truth is, though, I feel like the Switch version of a game like this would be the best-selling version, aside from maybe Steam. But even then, this to me feels like a game that's perfect on the Switch, so I guess you kind of want to see it be a Switch game, and I'm hitting some weird frame rates. Alright, well.
I would be, Bird. You haven't had anything interesting to tell us about birds.
It's like bird people music. So how do I get up there? I want to get that thing.
Our harbors, it's the herring gull. This is the first cousin of the herring gull. They're very friendly birds. They...
So there's a collectible over there?
Scavengers, they help to keep our waters clean.
I just have to learn how to play the game better, I guess. Just have to learn how to play the game better.
Sailors or passengers float.
I mean, it's not... It's close to the Tony Hawk experience, like the way that game plays, but it's obviously not the same level of, you know, of technical prowess. This is a little indie team. But how the fuck do I get over there so I can pick up that thing? I guess I just don't. Oh, okay. Ooh, dress up Burb, how to skate.
Takes these gulls about 3 years to get their grown up.
So you press R for a transfer.
Young ones are brown and mottled. They gather in groups and look each other over, and one male drives off another.
That's how you do it. You press the R button.
After having considered the matter duly, they begin
Quirky
to
bunny ears and ribbon. Okay. How do you gain enough speed to get these post-its?
You haven't had anything interesting to tell us about birds.
Man, is this the game I want to eulogize Norm Macdonald to? I have not the answer to this question. I don't think I have much of a choice, but... one of my favorite comedians passed away. Norm Macdonald. Odd-looking duck. You know, he had cancer for 9 years. He didn't tell anyone. And it sucks. He wasn't everybody's cup of tea comedically. but I have never laughed as hard as watching some of his stuff. I just haven't. And, oh my god, Bird. And it sucks. It didn't hit me right away, but then it hit me later, and I watched like a little tribute video, and it made me really sad. He was a very... like, I don't think he meant any harm. Even if he had a sense of humor that was just filthy. But he was also a guy I think was capable of you know, doing so much. And he had a lot of empathy and compassion. Like, watch his last comedy set for David Letterman. That set, especially the way he ends it, and like he gets really emotional about Dave, it actually makes me tear up almost every time. So, yeah, it sucks. His book is really good. I'd recommend the audiobook if you have any interest in his comedy. It is... just look up Norm Macdonald book, and he narrates it. And that's where the, you know, punks getting handjobs under the Queensboro Bridge came from. So... I can't quite reach those post-it notes. I think, yeah, a lot of people are going to be real upset. Conan O'Brien pretty much idolized Norm, and he made a good statement about it, his passing, but I don't remember exactly what it was, so I'm not going to try to repeat it. Just sucks. I've talked about Norm a lot, and his moth bit, and Odd Looking Duck, and all this stuff. And yeah, the world just became, for me, I know not everybody feels this way, but for me, the world became a less funny place today. And now you're stuck with douchebags like me. When real, like, you know, people who work on their craft and have, like, a unique comic voice, you know, it's not as common, especially a guy like Norm. And most comedians would say that he was, like, their favorite comedian. Finally going to do it. No, I'm going to press the ollie button. In my mind. That's how skating works. Wow, you've gotten so much better. Remember when you first tried to do ollies and you just faceplant into the floor? Heck yeah, I do. It hurt a lot. It's a shame Big Friend isn't around to see us now. Say, what if we could... if we made it so that they could be around to see this? What do you mean? Since Big Friend isn't around, we have a chance to change some things around here. We could clean up the room, make it a place they'd want to hang out again. Heck yeah. The speed of this game is really, unfortunately, just the frame rates. The camera gets a little wacky, too. I really want to like this game. I think it's cool that you can do tricks and you can also flap. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like just weird things that happen with the camera. Obviously the controls aren't as precise as Tony Hawk, and the camera just gets fucking mental. Oh, that's a shame. It's such a cute game, too. You had me use soiled pizza box as a ramp. Clearly I've made a series of mistakes. Grind the soup bowl. Grind the noodle bowl. Grind the mystery bowl. I have to do all of that? In that amount of time? I thought it was up there, like, you know, on the table, not on the floor. I mean, yeah, this place is fucking filthy. It kind of looks like a PS2 game. And I know that's, like, regarded as an insult these days. But... I'm nostalgic for PS2 games. Okay. It's very easy to get stuck on objects.
The males arrive long before the females.
Come on. Respawn? Am I not...
Early in spring, the redwings return to the northern marshes where they raise their young.
I don't know what's happening sometimes. Why'd that happen?
These flocks are a familiar sight during March and early April in most of the northern...
Fucking hell. I gotta just remember to flap my jump so that I can be a real bird. It's very jittery. I want to like this so much. I'm sure Big Friend would have done it themselves if they had the energy. Do you think they'll play with us again when we're finished? There's only one way to find out. Do a stall trick below 7 cups? They almost seem more sad to get home than to leave. They look pretty miserable when they go to work, so that's saying something. If you're, pressing the grind button with your mind, when you reach the edge of a ramp, you'll stall. Press it right then, or start holding it down as you roll up, whatever's easiest in your mind. Jesus. Anyway, bird games aside, it is a very sad day for me. And as much as I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan, I bet he feels like shit today too. So I'm going to rewatch the movie Dirty Work, a movie that is not completely terrible, but it is terrible in a very watchable, funny way. And I wish Norm would have had the ability to make more movies. But you know, he was on SNL and he made fun of O.J. Simpson, and then he got fired from SNL because he made fun of O.J. Simpson too much. True story, by the way. And I feel like his career never fully recovered from that, even though he's done plenty. But 61 isn't that old. It sucks. Sucks for someone to go that young. I mean, it's not young either, but, you know, just goddamn. Cups cleaned. What do you think we should do next? The air is starting to get musty in here, and it isn't just my collection of artisanal dirt. We should get that window open. Like, the camera shouldn't stall like that. Just as I'm trying to turn my character around. You know, wacky bird game. That's all the rage. You put an animal in a game, make it cute, and make it as unfitting as possible, and it works. But I'm kind of... Here's the thing, I'm torn, because I know part of my problems are the Switch version. Which, again, why the Switch version is so poor. It's like, fuck. And then the other part of it is, I can still get a feel for what this game is trying to be. And the controls are very loosey-goosey. That's not a... You know, it's a waterfowl joke, alright? It was a foul joke. But I have a feeling that even if I played this on the PC, I would still struggle, because I just played Tony Hawk last year. 60 FPS would help, for sure. But that game has fucking tight, amazing controls. Alright, I'm not getting that mixtape. I kind of almost got the mixtape by ragdolling my way up there. Huh. I just want to see if it can be done. Getting a headache yet, anyone? It really is always a risk to get the Switch version. Even Monkey Ball, I was like, is this a good idea? I mean, Monkey Ball it feels at home on a Nintendo system. And it does look a little crustaceous, truthfully. Like, you'll see in the preview, which is probably already out by now, that Monkey Ball Banana Mania on the Switch definitely has some issues. Not anything substantial, by the way. It's just like a tiny frame rate hitch once in a while, and also the banana draw distance kind of sucks, which is weird. And I feel like there's just a lack of detail. Like, the engine from Monkey Ball 2 was so good that they made F-Zero out of it. And what we have now feels like kind of an inferior looking game than I remember it. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's not. It definitely, Monkey Ball looks better now, but I feel like there was more detail in the original version. It's been like fucking 20 years. Am I losing my mind? How do I get enough speed?
He's watching. The kingfisher, too, eats fish.
Oh.
See how he is built. He is not at all like the heron. But he, too, is a good fisherman. He's a good fisherman. He often perches on a dead branch
Link
over
pigeon.
a stream. He's watching for fish.
It's just one bird sound across all species.
He will fly to another. He's watching for fish. He's watching for fish.
Do you remember what I told you about human skaters? I believe you said they're big old chumps, easily suplexed. Okay, I did say both of those things, but do you remember why I said them? It's because they can only ollie once. You're a bird, you can fly. Now get that window open. Okay, alright, okay. Camera, please. Camera, please. I know we're wacky right now, camera. I know we're wacky, but we can still be... We can still try to be less wacky. One more fork. I guess I did it. Wow, there's an entire world out there. No matter how clean we make this room, Big Friend still has to deal with everything out there. How are we supposed to help Big Friend when the job is so much bigger than we thought? Well, just take a look. That's a whole window full of potential accomplices. You mean new friends? I said what I said. I'm supposed to, like... You kind of just have to find birds just wherever they may randomly be. That camera's... I'm sorry, that's unacceptable. Your big friend doesn't even have time to make their bed. It's been a hard time. Buoyancy. If you touch balloons, the corners of the blanket, do a long manual trick, it'll give them a static charge. And make the bed itself. Attach 4 balloons to the blanket. do a manual 3 times. Who's Emmanuel? Trying to get over there and attach the balloon. Let's see if I can do it. Wrong button. No, that's not gonna work. Have to go up the pizza. Yes, I will retry. I mean, I want to give the game as fair of a chance as possible. I've done a manual 3 times easily. See, if the Switch was powerful enough, it would just be able to brute force this game into good performance. But as is, I feel like developers have to actually, like, really try their best to get a game like this to really work. But I don't know anything about game development at all, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I just changed a huge bed with a few balloons. Science is magic. Yes, yes it is. Like, the jitteriness of the camera and the game just kind of makes my eyes hurt a little bit. It's just not a pleasant thing to look at most of the time, sadly. And I appreciate the key I got for this, you know, I really was looking forward to this. Collect letters. Skate. Why did that wipe? Sometimes you think you're gonna land a trick and you don't. Everyone needs money. If you don't need money, well, that's when you need it more than ever. Hurry up and take my seed money. I'm a bird on a skateboard, Vincy. Wanted to build some sick multipliers, you know? Turns out I don't know how to play Skatebird. Thought I was an expert. I mean, you can almost kind of play the game the same way you play Tony Hawk. It's very in the same vein, but then some things don't quite... Like, I wanted to do a manual there so I could link the trick. See, I tried to press the manual button just then. And, didn't work. Didn't work there either. It's weird. It's hard fitting my muscles through your window. We're working on that. Well, if it would help, I'm a bird sonal trainer. Want a quick boot camp? Actually, that would be great. Get ready to sweat and think muscled thoughts. Reach the target spot. The respawn faces you so that you spawn in such a way that if you just keep going, you fall off. Guess I'm never getting up there. Where's the Superbird song? Yeah, you can't input a manual the same way you do in Tony Hawk. It just doesn't work. I wanted to hear what the song sounded like. I feel so powerful. That's great. If the feeling lasts more than 10 minutes, you have more self-esteem than I ever have been able to muster. Good luck.
The heron eats many fish.
I don't like that it resets the music every time you're done with a mission. It's like,
Snakes or crawfish.
just play the soundtrack, you know?
The heron fishes in shallow, reedy waters on lakes or rivers. After fishing in one place for a while, he may fly on to another favorite spot.
Let's see. If I could do one more mission, maybe?
The heron. The heron. The heron eats many fish.
Oh boy.
The amazing magpie from the plains of North America. He's a daring acrobat, a mathematical and musical genius.
Fuck, I almost landed a good trick.
And so, on with
Oh well. I see the other bird.
He's
I see several birds.
The kingfisher, too, eats fish.
Transfer through and crush 4 cups. Okay, fine.
See how he is built.
You birds are sensational. Do you mind if I take some footage of your work? Not at all. Anything to spread the word about Big Friend. Is there something special you'd like for us to do? I'd love to see you pull off some sweet transfers. Press the transfer button in your mind. Oh, skateboard. Oh. That was fantastic. My channel's going to love this. Thanks for letting me capture it. Wow, you actually do collect skate letters. Shit. Yeah, if you double jump and like try to flap your wings, you lose the ramp momentum. So that begs the question, how the fuck do you do this? I don't know if that's high enough. It might be. God. Nope. Jankbird. Really should not be having this much trouble with this. Instantly get it. Just fall off the board. Why not? Why not? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. The bird not supposed to just go away? They said it couldn't be done. They said no one could do 2 grinds in a row. I don't know who they are, but if you can prove them wrong, you'll be a legend. Wow. Just turning around is a nightmare. Not an actual nightmare, a hyperbolic nightmare. Behold the grinder, that's the worst possible name. The grind lord speaks and I obey.
The heron eats many fish. Sometimes
Well, I don't know when I unlock a new level, but I don't think I really want to keep playing to see the new level. I don't think that's feasible. It's definitely gotten a little bit better as I adapted to the floatiness and the jumpiness and the burbiness of the game. And I do think it's a very cute game.
one place for a while.
And I do like birds, and the pun is really good. Skatebird, board, I enjoy. I'm going to assume that the Switch version
The heron,
is the only one that looks
the heron,
like has these frame rate issues. I think. I would imagine that's the case. Even so, the camera issues seem to be baked in. So camera issues are a problem. The skating just gets baffling. You get stuck on things. And again, I'm sorry to even criticize this game. I really am, because I really wanted to like it, and I played an early version of it. I'm pretty sure, and I was following it. I was like, oh, cute skateboarding bird game. But this is tough. It's not terrible. It's definitely playable, and once you get into the flow of it, you can definitely do more things. Like, you can do stuff like this, which is all well and good. But even at my best, I have a feeling this game would be frustrating at times, just because there would be so many missed moves and getting stuck in weird spots and
fisher too.
shit like that. It's already happened way too much. Big friend looks miserable when they go to work. Maybe we can fix that. You mean by going outside? I bail enough in here. If I take the skateboard outside, who knows what could happen. You don't have to be scared. We just have to make sure you know how to get back to a safe place if something goes wrong. Okay, reset point has been set. Screm at floor 10 times. Okay, hang on, I have to screm at the floor.
Keen eyes see everything that moves in the world.
So you did something physical to help you remember something complicated. As long as I'm not on a mission for someone, I guess. It's hard to juggle that many details in my head. That's so cool. You're right, Jody. We can do more for our big friend than clean up a room. Let's go outside. Okay, at least I can see... At least I can see another park. Maybe. Duct tapes. Collect 8 snacks. Missions complete, 12 of 20. Okay, so I can't do another park unless I play for a while. How hard is it to fall off your board? Oh, you can even set bail difficulty. Wow, okay. Burb level instead makes... Huh? Burb level instead makes birds pretend to be skater dudes. Okay, maybe the camera is better this way? Controls how burb the dialogue is. What do you mean how burb the dialogue is? Oh god. This dude. I guess never mind. I was hoping we would get to see some of the famous burb dialogue, but this mission doesn't seem to have that. Well, I mean, the music is fitting. You got bird step, and then you also have punk rock of some kind. I'm not even going to try to get that. Well. Looks like there's a lot more music I haven't unlocked. Are these just like full bands? Illicit Nature is the name of this band, I guess. It's cool that they have like a, you know, spotlight on some indie bands that would fit. I assume they're indie bands. There's at least options. So maybe the options will help? Well, no, that just kind of answered that question. I think I'm good on Skatebird. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't play this more. I mean, I could play it more. I just don't want to right now. I think it has some cool stuff going for it, and it has a really good, cute style, as I said. It's just too... I mean, listen, you heard me say everything I needed to say, so my summation isn't going to change anyone's mind. Maybe check out the PC version if it goes on sale. Maybe it's something that will get patches, but I'm not crazy about the camera. At least there's options. I'm not crazy about the skating. Too floaty and inaccurate, and also just something jank. You saw it, you watched. I don't need to say it. I really wanted to like this game. I wanted to love it, and I think it's okay. But I probably wouldn't recommend the Switch version if you want blistering fast bird skating action. And I hate to say that. It's like, goddamn, I really like games like this for the Switch. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed watching at least. Guess goodbye for now. Do I have bird noises? Oh. What are these weird geese that I found? Why do the geese look scummy? Oh well. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure they're fine. Now I can stop. Goodbye.